DC, Detroit, baby, we out here. You see what's going on. We activated. We ain't playing no games.
On the west side of Detroit. I was born on Outer Drive in Stoughton, right off of Livernois in 7 Mile. And then we moved to Oak Park, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to OP and Mad Love out there. Then I went to Bishop Borges High School, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even exist anymore. But I went to Bishop Borges High School and then just connected with people all over the city. It just gave me an advantage of meeting different people from different neighborhoods and just bonding with them, friendships that I still have to this day. And then I was able to, I got into a little bit of trouble, just like everybody else, but got into a little bit of trouble, and then I was offered an opportunity like uh, either you go to college, you know what I'm saying, or you go, where you don't want to go. And somebody gave me a great opportunity to do that. And, I was able to do something with my life. I went to Howard University in Washington, D.C.
Yes, sir.
And that was a major advantage, man.
So we're gonna get into that because we definitely, that's something that we definitely want to break down because coming from Detroit and knowing how easy it is to get into, you know what I mean?
Man,
shit.
Real.
You feel me? But then overcoming that and then getting a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? That speak levels to a person's character, a person's drive, and a person's willpower for sure.
Yeah.
In high school, what type of, if you could describe what type of, you know what I mean, fella you was in high school, what was you into, what was you doing, and without getting into details, what's some of the trouble that you end up getting into?
Man, in high school, I was normal. I kind of, I wasn't a super crazy kid, but I wasn't a super good kid. I damn near been the same my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Just like I am now, just kind of cool. I try to keep it cool, man. Keep it even. I know things could go up and down. It can get hot or cold, but I always try to keep it like real cool. And always, one thing I can say, I always cherish friendships because I still got a lot of the same homies that I had even then. So yeah, I just I was fortunate to go and hang with other guys, you know what I'm saying, from other neighborhoods, and then still have my neighborhood and my friends, you know what I'm saying, to come home to. So it was cool. I had my mom and my dad, you know what I'm saying, and my mom's still here with me. God bless my dad. He passed away in 2015 and lost him to cancer, but shout out to him. They did the best they could. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, for sure. What was your relationship with your pops, man? Because that also speaks to a person's character to have that balance.
Yeah.
Usually when households is imbalanced, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard for a person to really find their way, but for you to have your pops, you feel me?
Yeah.
What was your relationship?
No, that was the balance. That probably was the main factor of everything, like being able to just have that balance. Even though I ain't always listen, but at least like he told me, like, man, you know what I'm saying? And my pops, he was in law enforcement, you feel me? And I was still thugging and going, but he wasn't real disciplined. He was loose because he had came from, my pops was raised on 12th Street in Monterey. All his brothers thugging, you know what I'm saying? He just made a conscious effort to, when I say law enforcement, not a Detroit policeman, but he was a Grand Trunk, a railroad police. But he would tell me how it was, like how they plotting on us. Like, man, y'all want to keep riding around smoking weed, and y'all got this in the car. Okay, they waiting on y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't always listen, but it was always in the back of my head. And like I tell my youngest now when I'm mentoring, at least you're not gonna be able to say nobody told you.
For sure.
You feel me? So wherever you go, whether you're in the county or whether you're in college, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? When you stumble upon certain obstacles and have to come against certain stuff, then just know, like, if I told you so, or I told you this was the play, like, I'm telling you, bro, these people waiting on y'all,